Our coverage of the NFL has brought us to Space City and NRG Stadium, right next to where the old Astrodome sits, here in Houston, Texas. Today, a good one in store here, between the New York Giants and the Houston Texans. The veneer of a new season is gone as we hit the middle third of the schedule. It's away here in Week 7. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. On the ground here, Tracy. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
Kate, if that first play is any indicator, this offense is going to have one heck of a field day. I'm talking a big chunk of yards on the ground and some big-time confidence, too.
New set of downs for him from the 46. On 1st down, here's Dart. Like a good target, Brock, Neighbors is there. And they make the tackle at the 38. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
New set of downs for him at the 38. A handoff to Tracy. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on 1st down. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. Completed over the middle. And this is near the 1st down, but they need 1 more yard now to get it. 3rd down at the 29.
Sure nice to see them looking for their tight ends in the passing game. Such great size to have out there. It really forces defenses to try to find a way to defend them along with everybody else.
Got a man and Neighbors has it. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
From the red zone, on 1st. Back to Neighbors, and he's got it. And he stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. Tracy is in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants finish up an excellent opening series. Well, he couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to strip their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
Gano ends the point after. And the Giants will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Texans nothing.
Here's a return from the 7. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 18. Hey. Go. Look the hot.
Now running here with Jaden Blue. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Off the play action, here's Stroud. To the ground it goes, that's incomplete. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Oh, hey. 18. What's that? Under. South. Hit.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. There's a man downfield. It's Collins. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. Shotgun snap, he'll give to Blue. He'll dodge the tackle. And this is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open, deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Blue here from the pistol. Got the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on 1, and now they get it behind the line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
The tackle made back at his own 49.
Wait.
Give on 2nd here to Blue. This one isn't looking much better, Brock. He's handed another loss. That's 2 in a row. They've got 3rd down now coming up. These last 2 snaps, they have forced this drive to what might be its last play here, Brock, and we can confidently say there's not going to be another run here on 3rd down.
Yeah, I think it's time to let the passing game get going and really trust your quarterback here who's got to compensate for 2 negative plays.
On 3rd and long, it's Stroud. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and that brings up 4th and long. The Texans set to punt.
And this will bring a drive that had some promise to a disappointing end.
And he can't find anything as he goes out of bounds. Nothing on that return.
I'm sure, Kate, that the coaches would prefer he not flirt with disaster on the return. There's no additional damage done, however, this time. Fortunately, get the ball back, and everyone could breathe just a little bit easier.
Giants lining things up. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Tracy. And the stop will be made as he gets this up to about the 18. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That has got to be so demoralizing for that defense. You pin them back. It's a terrible field position. You run the ball, but they run it right down your throat and move the chains, and that stings.
Go play action. Here's Dart. Escapes the pocket. Got a man downfield. This is Neighbors. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. And time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of 1. The Giants in control so far. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. This one's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
From the gun, here's Dart. He finds Odunze downfield. He does it! Touchdown, New York! The Giants get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. It's a Rome Odunze touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
Gano ready to send this away. Brings in the kick at the 9. Showing a little burst so far. And a great run back has the offense just a touch shy of midfield to start this drive.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on the...
He's got it! Looks like the feeder rebounds too! I don't believe it! Give him 32 on that play. And it sets up a Houston first.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
He gets the handoff. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. Offense in the hurry up here.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
South.
Stroud off the play fake. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. He's looking for Colston Loveland. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Deontay Banks.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go. Out to the right. Hey, uno.
Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.